Now, President Biden's top UN envoy, Ambassador Linda Thomas-Greenfield, told CBS News that the U.S. will respond very swiftly should the situation deteriorate. She says that there's no evidence of Russia moving some troops away from the border. She spoke with CBS News foreign affairs analyst Pamela Falk, where she urged Americans to get out while there is still time.
We would welcome the Russians moving some of their troops across the border, but away from the border, but we've seen no evidence of that, Pam. And they still have 100,000+ troops on the border with Ukraine as we speak. And those troops are threatening the independence and the sovereignty of this country. And so we want the Russians to accept a diplomatic way forward, a discussion at the negotiating table that will address their security concerns and address the security concerns of Europe and of Ukraine moving forward. And until that happens, we will continue to lean in on diplomacy.
And diplomatic efforts have been intense. Mm-hmm. Have you spoken with your counterparts, and what can the UN do with Russia on the Security Council and a veto vote?
While Russia is the president of the council, they can't block council actions. They can't stop the council from having meetings or discussions on this situation, as they couldn't yesterday during a lunch that they hosted. So we hope to continue to engage with them on this issue in the council. They will certainly make every effort to distract us by putting other things on the agenda, but we will continue to press on this issue in the council.
And what does a diplomatic solution look like?
What it will entail is sitting down at the table, talking through the issues that the Russians have, talking through the issues of Ukraine. It's about also talking about the Russians' commitment or lack thereof to pull their troops out of Crimea. It's about sitting down and finding a way forward that will address all of our security concerns and pull us away from the brink of this confrontation that the Russians are responsible for.
Ambassador, are you optimistic that there will be a diplomatic way forward?
Yes, I continue to be optimistic that we can find a diplomatic way forward. But I have to be honest that we're also preparing for something else. We're unified in our efforts with our European colleagues to forcefully respond and swiftly respond to any Russian action. But at the same time, we will continue to lean in on the diplomacy. And as you know, we've been very, very clear in our pronouncements concerning American citizens in Ukraine. And I just wanted to reiterate that while we're speaking, that American citizens should make every effort to leave Ukraine while they have the opportunity to do so freely. You've heard the Secretary of State. You've heard that from the National Security Advisor, as well as from the President. But we are preparing to respond, as I noted, very swiftly should the situation deteriorate.